Hey there, baddies. Welcome back to the channel. If you are a new baddie, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you have been with me for a while, welcome back. Welcome to the video. Today, I am going to be doing a budget with me for my side hustle income, okay? I've never done one of these with you all. Please understand that this one will not be as... it won't flow as nicely as the others because this is what I consider my free money. And so I kind of have to work my way through it. I wanted to show y'all a real raw version of me working through this budget so that you guys can see that it's not perfect all the time, okay? If that sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you stay tuned. First, I know you're gonna see this and say, where is it, where can I buy it, you know, so forth and so on, and it's not available to purchase yet. I just created it. I'm working through it for a month to see what I like, what I don't like, what I want to change, and so on before I post it for sale. But this is what they call a digital planner. Unlike my digital downloads, this is a full hyperlinked planner. So this is the cover page, and here you have the actual planner. This is a planner on one page. I'm working on a planner on 2 pages so that I can work with it. Is this horizontally, I believe? And so, you know, I'll give you guys a tour and walk through it when it's closer to time to sell it, okay? So today, like I said, I am going to be working through January's side hustle income. So I'm just going to go in here to my budget planner. And it's still the same as the other. It's just, you know, there are a few tweaks here and there just to make it look more presentable as a, you know, look more like a planner, okay? So I hope you all can see. So first things first, we need to figure out our income sources and the amounts. And for this month, I didn't do any reselling. I'm about to do some, just place an order. But January, I've really just been trying to reevaluate, give myself time to rest. And so I chilled on the side hustles, except for my online ones. So we need to work through our sources of income here, which are TikTok, sponsorships, and YouTube. So I know how much I made for TikTok, and here I keep my YouTube money here in my YouTube planner that I'm also working on as well. So for January from YouTube, I was paid $6,265.71. And from a sponsorship that was actually paid late, it's actually one I did in December, I made $2,500. And on this sheet, I also worked through the taxes and the actual, but we'll work through that here. So for TikTok, we brought in a whopping, I have to turn this way, y'all, I'm a righty. So $150 from TikTok. From our sponsorship, we made $2,500. And from YouTube, what did I say? $62.65.71. So I'm just going to round it down to $62.65. Okay, let me get my calculator. Alrighty, my handy dandy calculator. I know so many of y'all love this. This is available on Amazon. Just search pink mechanical calculator, or you can click the link. I'll try to link it in the description to the exact one because sometimes they sell out. Since I've started using it, I know every time I go on there, it's sold out. So $150, $2,500, $62.65 gives us $8,915. Make sure I'm still in frame. Okay. Okay, $8,915. I don't know why I always put a remaining line here. When I make it, I have reasoning, and then whenever it's time to use it, I can never remember. Okay, for bills, I'm not actually stuffing any of my actual bills except for yearly subscriptions. Okay, so my yearly subscriptions, I always want to be adding something, and since this is considered extra money, I'm just going to go ahead and add in $50 towards those. Okay, and then for YouTube, this is actually where I'm going to do my taxes. So for my YouTube money, which is $62.65. I'm going to be taking 30% of that, which is $1,879. So I'll actually do $1,880 here. Okay, so that's actually all we'll be doing for bills. YouTube isn't technically a bill, but you get my drift. I'm just gonna set my calculator over here, y'all. So 50 plus 1,880 is 1,930. So our total for our bill section is $1,930. So what we always want to do is subtract that from our previous number. 8915 minus 1,930 is $6,985. Please forgive my sloppy handwriting. Next up is my cash envelopes. And again, because this is extra, I'm just going to give it a little boost and add in an extra 50. And I'm going to do the same for spending, because technically this is side money and I worked hard for it. So I think I deserve a little bit of spending money. So our total here is $100. So our new total here is $6,885. So that's what we have left to move over to our other columns. You guys know I work backwards. So very first here, we are going to add money to our extra savings. So our 52-week challenge, I know one of the bigger spots on there. Let me just show y'all. I know some of y'all are visual like me. So the bigger spots on here are $200. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add $200 while I have the extra money, because during the week, I don't really want to do that. For our monthly challenge, I'm actually going to be stuffing the bonus, which is $100. I was going to do week 4 with this check, but I'm just going to wait until I get paid and do that. So we're going to be adding in the bonus amount here, which is $100. So that gives us a total of $300 here. And again, remember, this is actually the end of our budget, so our budget should come out to 0. So we're going to move this total amount up here to remaining. Okay, and our very next thing, okay, student loans and 401k. So I've got 2 things to show you. So the very first thing we want to do, let me move this, let me get it together. So the very first thing we want to do is pay off this student loan, technically student loan number 5. So it looks like we have $909.90 left to pay that off. So I'll do 910. Okay, and so this student loan will be paid. And because I have such a significant amount of money, I'm actually going to go ahead. I think I can afford to pay this one off as well. So this one is $2347.04. So I'm gonna do $2348. Okay, so that'll pay for that one as well. And then the very last thing, our 401k. And so I don't think I have this sheet in here. I think actually, give me 1 second. Okay, so to max out my 401k, I'm going to be adding, I need to add $1,667, okay, every month to be able to max it out. I just sent in my paperwork a few weeks ago, so the account isn't exactly opened yet. So I'm going to set the money aside for it every month until the account is completely opened. I will have an investing video coming for y'all probably next week. I thought I could get it in this week, but I just don't have time. A collab with another YouTuber. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So our total that we need to max out January is $1,667. So in our envelope, we have, I believe, $100. Yeah, we have $100, and I get paid next week. I'll be adding another $50. So I'm going to subtract $150 there. So today I need to add $1,517. Okay, and so those are the only 3. 401k isn't technically debt, but I just put it in this section. I don't have an investing section. So 910, 2348, 1517. So that's $4,775. Okay, so we're going to add that to our 300 from the savings. And that gives us 5,075. So what we want to do is subtract this from our cash envelope total. So 5075. That leaves us with $1,810 to add to our sinking funds. Alrighty, so let's get into it. So as you know, the very first thing I do is my savings, and I always add in 10% of what I bring in no matter what. So that will be $892, which is a big chunk of what we have, but that's okay. So we have $918 to work with. So up next, I'm going to go through and add in my minimums, and we'll kind of work from there. So because again, this is an extra check, I want to take care of some of the things that don't normally get a lot of money. So I know my birthday is coming up, so I'm going to go ahead and add $100 there. Boobies will get 50. Debt will also get 50. So there's another 100. Manifestation will also receive 100. Emergency will receive 50 as well. Let's see what else. Then healthcare. 518 left. So holidays will be adding 50, and travel. Month ahead will be receiving, we'll give it its normal 25, as well as miscellaneous. Fitness will get 20, so that's 65. My funds will be getting $40. Car maintenance will be receiving 25. That's 288 left. Giving will be receiving 25. And family time will be receiving 50. So that's $213 left. So let's see where I want to put it. Let's do, I'm going to do 75 in emergency instead of 50. Okay. $188 left. Let's give our breast reduction fund 100 instead of 50. So 138. I'm gonna go ahead and give Dad 100. That's $88 left. $63 left. Hold on, let me see what everything has. I think I'm gonna put it in healthcare. Yeah, let's do that. So 63 plus 50 is $113. So we're going to be adding $113 to healthcare. Okay. So let's go ahead and total these up. Make sure that we are, well, right here we should have 4,775. So let's make sure that we are squared away. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting 18.15. So what I'm gonna do is pull a 5 off of somebody here. Let's give holidays. No, let's give month ahead 45. Okay, and then we should have our 1810 now, which gives us a zeroed out budget. So this is for January 21st, 2022. Okay, so that is everything that we need for our zero-based budgeting. We have paid our taxes. Excuse me. We've paid our taxes for YouTube, put some money towards our yearly subscriptions, given our cash envelopes a little bit of money. We have paid off 2 student loans, not maxed out, but added our contribution to our 401k for the month. We have added to our extra savings challenges, our 52-week and our monthly challenge. And we have given our sinking funds some money. So I'm pretty satisfied with this. I'm going to kind of mellow over it before I go pull the cash. I'm not quite sure if I will be. The thing about cash stuffing these is because YouTube is typically a lot of money. And so I have to be careful in pulling out those large amounts, because it's not the taking out, it's the putting it back in that can become an issue. So I'm not sure, like, if I'm going to pull out the tax money, if I could leave that in, and the student loan money, that may be ideal. Because that's over $3,000 there. Like, if I could leave this debt in the tax section in, because it's just going to be invested anyway, that's what I may go ahead and do. Yeah, so we'll see. But that's it, you guys. Like I said, this planner will be available. I'm shooting for February. Hopefully I can get both on one page and on one page and 2 pages out and ready for you guys, because this is really cool. I'm obsessed with it. I've been using it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, y'all have a really good day. Bye.
Something to buy, da ba da ba, yeah. Da ba da ba ba ba, da ba ba ba, yeah. Set the ba da da ba da.